it's the Crafty V, and here is the knitting tutorial that I promised you guys. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to cast on in knitting. I'm going to be using the two methods that I know, the slip knot cast on and the long tail cast on. I'm also going to be using size 7 straight needles for this tutorial and Red Heart Super Saver yarn, but like with almost everything in knitting, the yarn and needles you use is entirely up to you. Unless the pattern says otherwise. Good thing we're not following a pattern today. We're just doing a cast on. For the slip knot cast on, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to wrap the yarn twice around your index finger, like so. Take the back loop, slip it over the first, and then take the back loop, slip it over the first again, but pull it off your finger, it'll make a loop, and pull tightly to make the knot. Bam! And that's how you make a slip knot in any instance. But in any case, once you have your slip knot, slip it onto your needle, tighten the yarn, and now you're going to take your other needle, go from the front of the stitch to the back, wrap your working end of yarn around the back needle only, and it'll make a loop. Pull, catch the loop, and then take it and put it over the first needle. And bam, you've just cast on a stitch. And now you want to do that for however many cast on stitches you need for your pattern. So that is the slip knot method. Another method of cast on is long tail. This is also known as the slingshot method. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your yarn, weave yourself a long tail, and wrap it around your hand like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your needle, catch this top bit, it'll go under the thumb here, and like so, and bam. Using this method, it'll give you 2 stitches to start with. I'm going to do that once more in slow-mo. There's a 3rd stitch, and once more, just in case. The thing to remember with this is that when you go under the thumb and over with your index, you're going to go over with your thumb on the last bit and pull, and then you have your stitch. And like with the slip knot cast on, you just do this for however many stitches the pattern calls for. So yeah, that's how to cast on. You can see different methods. There are a ton of other methods out there. There's provisional, where you use a crochet hook. There are tons of different cast-ons. It just depends on what feels comfortable for you. Or, in some instances, what the pattern calls for. But anyway, that's all for today's tutorial, so later guys!